Hello, hello.
Hello,
Are you ready?
teacher. I'm driving. Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
listening the class in this moment. Uh,
Okay. So you're going to be listening, and if you can participate in the game, that would be amazing.
okay, teacher. Sorry.
Thank you. Josué Isaías, hello, how are you?
Hi, good night, teacher. I'm fine, thank you.
How was your day?
It was pretty worky.
Okay. For today, we have the phrase, nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I am possible. What do you understand? Josué?
um, Nothing is impossible. The word itself says impossible. Maybe about the things that we sometimes in certain phase of our life, maybe we try to get some goals. Maybe we want to advance or to move on, and the path to get that is very difficult sometimes. So but if we encourage and we can get that thing that we want, and we only have to do in our minds that nothing is impossible. If we really want something, we will get it. If we are or uh, we apply the consistency.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I think.
That is the key, right? Because it's
Yeah,
consistency. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, applauses. Amazing. Okay. Now we are going to practice the tongue twister that today is the last
Teacher,
day. By the way, yes.
I sorry. I the camión super fuerte. I think the message is everything is possible when you want it.
Okay, excellent. Everything is possible when we want it. Yes. Because we do everything in order to get what we want, right? Yes, excellent. Then we have the phrase. No, it's not the phrase. It's the tongue twister. Today is the last day that we practice because on Monday we're going to have a new one. And tomorrow is what happened tomorrow, guys? Tomorrow is
Holiday, vacation.
holidays. Independence Day.
Yeah,
Yes, so it's a holiday.
Independence Day. Yeah.
Yes. So we are not going to have a class, right? We are going to see each other on
Yeah,
Monday.
very good.
Yes. Okay, on Monday, we are going to have a new tongue twister. Okay, so today is the last day that we practice this in order to get a better or the best pronunciation for the sound. And then we say four friends for the phone. And if we say fast, four friends for the phone, four friends for the phone. So let's see. Josue, you're going to be number one.
Okay. Four fair phone for the phone. Four fair phone for the phone. Four fair phone for the phone.
Excellent. Woo, amazing. Now, Lydia.
I tried, teacher. For friends,
Okay.
post for the phone.
Four friends.
For friends, post for the phone.
Okay, now faster.
For friends, post for the fun.
Faster?
For friends, for fun, the fun.
Excellent. Ooh, okay. Now we are going to practice. We are going to start with the, let me, this is the one. We are going to have the first game that is a review for reported speech. Reported speech. When we say, what is it? Here it is. When we say, for example, Josue. Let's
Yeah.
see. Can you tell me a sentence?
Okay. A sentence?
Something about you.
Something about me. I like eat pizza.
Okay. So if it is reporter, because he said in present, right? So I need to say it in past. So I can say, Josue said he liked to eat pizza. He liked to eat pizza. So we are going to say the present when the direct speech, it is said, or the sentence is in present, the reporter is in past, okay? That is the change, very easy. Present becomes past because you already have said it, right, Jose? So that's why. So let's get inside the game. I'm going to send the link right now. Can you see the link?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Let's get inside. I'm waiting here for participants. Brian, let's get inside the game.
Hello, teacher. Fíjese que me está fallando un poquito el internet.
But you can play because when you open the cam, it takes more internet, I don't know, more resources, they say. So, Brian, hello. Can you get inside the game?
Hello.
The game? Can you see the game? The link?
Yes.
Okay. Click on the link. Type, write
Teacher,
your name.
I can't play in the quiz in my cell phone.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, yes, you are
I play,
driving. Can you do it when you get home? Yes, Lydia?
I can't play in my cell phone the quiz.
Not right now, but can you do it when you get home?
Yeah, in my home is possible in my computer.
Okay, perfect. What about Brian?
No connection.
Can you see the link, Brian? Okay, we are going to start, Josue, because Brian, yes, most of the times he's having problems with the internet, and Lydia right now is
Okay, sir, it's
driving.
okay.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. You are going to be the winner, but, but we are going to have more people. Let's see.
Okay.
Winner because you are the only one. Okay, playing. Let's see.
I finished, teacher. You're mute, teacher. You're mute.
Okay, perfect. You got 100%. That's amazing. Excellent. 10 out of 10. So definitely you would have, even though we have more people, you would have been the first place. So we are going to check here when we are having reporter speech. For example, we have here, I am baking cookies for Jean. And then is the indirect speech, let's say the mom, because the grandma is the one saying that. Then the mom, what does she say? Can you read it for me?
Grandma said she was baking cookies for you.
Yes. So said is the key word. And also we are going to check, that is in this case is becomes in past is was, and baking, that is the continuous or the present participle, which is the name. So we are going to keep it the same. It's just because in this case it's present continuous becomes past continuous. Similar than present becomes past. So let's go to the next one. Oh, just 1 second. That is okay. It was something is going on with my computer. No, this one. When we have present simple or simple present, we are going to have the first one. I am going to read the direct speech and you are going to read the reporter speech, okay?
Okay.
She eats lunch.
She said that she ate lunch.
The letter is in the mail.
He said the letter was in the mail.
Okay, excellent. My kids are at home.
She said her kids were at home.
Okay. It's a great haircut.
Uh, as I
He
said,
said, she said, or he said,
that. Oh no,
it
She said it was a great haircut.
haircut. Excellent. Remember that the present becomes past. And what is the present in it?
Is.
Is. So becomes was. Yes. Perfect. Now, after that, we are going to get to the agenda. And then we are going to check the next topic. That is imperatives. What is an imperative? Do you remember what imperative is? Do you remember?
I don't remember, teacher.
No? Okay. When I say open the book, come to the board, that was before, right? Or when we are face to face. Like in here that I say, click on the link. What is the subject? When I say click on the link. Josue?
Is hide the subject?
Is hidden, right?
Hidden, yes, hidden. Yeah.
Hidden, or it is implied.
Implies, yeah.
Yes. So we call it tacit, right? Because we don't see it. So in that
Yes.
case, we say you singular or you plural for many people, right? In a meeting. So the characteristic is that we don't see the subject. And another characteristic is that the subject is you, singular or you plural, but is understood. Also, with imperatives, the negatives, how can you tell me one sentence in negative, but imperative sentence? When I say, your mom says, no, you are married, right? Your wife says, come early, come home early. What about negative? Late is the opposite of early. So
Don't come late.
excellent. Yes, don't come late because it's the kid's birthday. Let's say that you have a kid. So, or we have a party. So that's why. So we are going to use don't or do not all the time because it's you. We were saying, right? You singular or you plural. And then we are going to also, we have another imperative that is a little bit more polite, which is let's. Let's go to the beach. Let's start the class. Let's go to the breakout rooms. So it's let us, right? I am included. That is another, but it's a little bit more polite because I'm not just telling you to do it, but I include myself in that action. So let's see. Let's copy the link, okay. They generate a link and we are going to start. Play. Can you see the link?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Let's get inside. Eduardo, can you see the link?
Yes.
Perfect. So we have Josue. We are waiting for Eduardo. Brian, can you get inside the link? Brian, click on the link. Click on the link.
Yes.
Okay. Then we have Lydia. But Lydia is starting. No, she's not going to make it right now. So we are going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And let's see, I'm going to keep it in silence so you can concentrate.
Hello, teacher.
There is the link. Can you see the link, Jonathan?
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Perfect. You're welcome. Beatriz, can you see the link? Okay, have you finished, Eduardo? Yes, perfect, because it looks like it hasn't. He hasn't. Okay, so we have the first place, Josue Ayala. Yes, I am not mute. I thought that I was mute. Josue Ayala, applauses. Then we have Eduardo Vega in the second place. Amazing. In Beatriz Penado in the third one. Amazing. Wow. Okay. Then, and of course, in the fourth place, Jonathan, he did it. Okay. Now, we are going to continue with the next activity that is about speaking. And in this case, I'm going to send the link and you are going to click on the link and start working on the questions that we have there. The questions, I'm going to send it here on WhatsApp as well, so you can see the link easy. Okay. And you have questions in here. And in the questions are related. This is for speaking, and the questions are related to technology. Okay. We have been talking about e-commerce. We have been talking about selling this guy that was creating this company after several difficulties. So we have been talking about that. Let's talk about technology. What is technology? What would we do? What could be done without technology? So, do you have questions about this, guys? Questions about this activity?
No, teacher.
Okay, so we are going to get inside the room and let's see. We are going to have some minutes for this. Let's see the option that we have for. It's too much time. Okay, now yes, let's get inside.
Hello, teacher.
Jassy, hello, how are you?
More or less, teacher, I am sick.
Really?
I have all day, I have a colitis. How do you say in English?
Oh my gosh, really? You have problems
Yes,
with your... Okay,
desde ayer, teacher.
okay. But did you take medicine?
Yes, in the morning, inject, how do you say inyectar?
Injection.
Injection buscapina.
Really? Buscapina. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes,
So do you feel better now?
more or less.
Okay, perfect. So we are going to practice speaking, okay? Let's
Okay,
go to the room. You're going to be working with Beatriz and Eduardo and Jonathan, so you
okay.
can talk about technology, okay?
Technology. Okay, thank you,
Yes.
teacher.
You're welcome.
Teacher, can
Yes,
you
send you back.
transfer me to the breakout room, please?
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay, hello again. It says start video anyways. What happened here? Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Okay, because it said that something happened. Okay, let's open the book, guys. Let's open. Did you finish all the questions?
We missed the last one.
Oh, really? Okay. And I was there, but I said they are about to finish. So we are going to check here. Last time we were talking about this terms, international trade, tech hub, unprofitable, and commission free. Now we are going to, well, in today we were talking about imperatives also, imperative sentences. When we use a sentence or we say a command, but we don't see the subject, just the verb, or we see just the negative, like we were talking at the beginning. It can be for commands, request, advice, or suggestion. And Beatriz, could you help me reading? You should learn.
Where? Okay.
With the example
All
here,
the paragraph.
where it says you should learn from your competitor.
I'm sorry. You should learn from your competitor, but never copy.
Okay, that was said by Jack Ma, right? The one, the
Jack,
creator, that it was.
Jack Ma recommends to learn from our competitors, but never copy.
Never to copy. To never copy, actually. But to never copy. Okay. And then we have some specific verbs. Could you help us read, Josue?
Okay.
Some specific verbs.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Beatriz, go ahead. Go ahead. Beatriz wants to continue. Continue, please.
Okay. Some specific verbs are required to change an imperative sentence into reporting speech. Requested of order advices to get instead of reporting were said and told. I don't know that is an example.
Yes.
Okay. Never give up. Entrepreneurs recommend to never give up.
Okay. Yes.
And the most important thing in commerce, Jack must face passions.
Act with passion.
Passions. The most important thing in commerce, Jack must suggest to act with passions.
Okay. Yes, that is another point. Thank you very much. So, applauses for Beatriz. So in this case, these are kind of ways to use as well when we are using ordered, advise, suggest, said, and told. Is are the ones, said and told are the ones that we usually use. But if we need to make a request, or it's an order, or it's a suggestion like advice, suggested, those verbs are going to make kind of like infinitive. Okay, it looks like infinitive, but it is imperative, right? It looks like an infinitive, but it's imperative, and we just need to add two. Then we have this X. Do you have questions about this?
No.
Guys, no questions. Okay, so in here we are going to work with this. It says read the following quotes, and we're going to rewrite using reporter speech. Then we are going to work with this. We are going to do it together, number one, and then you are going to work in groups. So only hire people who you would work for. That was said by Mark Zuckerberg. So what is going to be the answer? Because it's in quotations, I was going to say, what do you understand? But in this case, it's not a quote for reflection. In this case, it's an exercise. You need to tell me what is the reporter's speech. A volunteer. A volunteer. Go ahead.
Mark Zuckerberg suggests that only hire people
Suggests to
suggest
only hire people
to only hire people
who
who you will work. I
for.
don't know.
Who you
Who
would
you
work
want to work.
in this case, what is the verb that is the command, or it is the imperative?
Hire.
Yes. So in this case, work is conjugated because we have would work,
Would.
right? So it's conjugated. So and it has the subject you. So the one that we are going to use, that we are going to modify because it's going to become suggests, or we say recommends. So we are going to say, once again.
Mark Zuckerberg to suggest.
Suggests. Or suggests. Suggests.
Suggest.
To.
Suggest to only hire.
Yes. Perfect. Even though we have an adverb, but remember that here is like an example. We have the adverb never, but the to is before never.
Before the adverb.
Yes. And after the verb. After the special verb that is
the special verb.
Yes, these are special verbs like suggest, advise, order, request, recommend. That's another one. Okay, it's like indirect command or indirect request. So what about the second one? Jonathan, I think you were going to say something. Jonathan, go ahead.
Okay, teacher, I think the answer, it could be Larry Page to recommend concentrate on the long term, maybe?
Okay, Larry Page recommends,
to concentrate on the long term.
Excellent, yes. To concentrate, yes. Now the other one. Make user experience your competitor advantage. Aaron Levy. Beatriz, are you ready?
And what is the next one? What is the next one?
Number 3.
Number 3.
Teacher.
Number 3. Can you hear me?
What number?
3. Yes.
3.
Yes.
Number 3. Make user experience with your competitive advantage. I don't live.
Yes. So, what is the reporter?
I'm a little confused with the exercise. I didn't understand. Can you repeat or give us another example? I don't know.
Okay, just let me. Here it is. It's opening. And I was checking that my computer needs updating. That's why it's very slow today. So I'm going to update it today.
Okay, teacher.
Yes, look, it's here. I didn't see it. I need to copy this and we're going to see the exercise written, okay? We're going to see it written, so it is going to be easier for you to understand. Let's see here. It's a new. Can you see the pointer? No. Oh, here it is, the image. Okay, what was the first one? Josue, could you tell me the first one? Mark?
The first one, Mark Zuckerberg suggests to only. Zuckerberg.
Yes. Okay, suggests. Uh-huh.
Suggests
Mhm.
to only hire people who you would work for.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
So, Beatriz, is it better now? We are using verbs, special verbs like suggest, recommend, order, request,
Said,
recommend. Said and told is it is the ones that we were practicing at the beginning. And we have the link. I'm going to open it at the end. So you can, the ones who didn't participate in the first link, you can do it, okay? And
I have to add suggest or
yeah, this
recommend.
is, yes, this is what you need to add.
I suggest
Suggest.
to,
So
recommend
number 3.
to. Okay.
Oops.
Yeah.
And then
Um,
we can use recommend, suggest, or request, but in this case, it's not a request. Yes?
suggest, suggest to, make the user experience.
Yes. Make user experience.
Your competitive advantage.
Yes. Oops.
In that form, you convert the sentence from comparative sentence.
Yes. It's a
Only the
reporter
other.
speech. A reporter.
Okay.
You are saying that someone says, but also you are, it is imperative. So it's a combination, right? It's like we call it indirect imperative. Another way to call it is indirect.
Indirect, and when you convert that sentences to imperative sentence, you refer to indirect, form to person, and to person, 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 to person
Yes, because I
Or
say
ask.
that someone said.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. I understand.
Okay, perfect. We
Thank
have number 4. Perfect. Oh, we are missing the period. Number 4. Jonathan.
Okay. Aaron Levy.
No, number 4.
Sorry, teacher. Drew Houston. Drew Houston. Drew Houston. To
Recommend.
recommend.
Recommends.
To recommend to learn a lot really fast from doing things wrong.
To learn
To learn
a lot.
a lot really
Really fast.
fast from doing things
From doing things
wrong.
Okay, perfect. That's it. Okay, when we use recommends, yes.
Not always it to be perceived for a verb. Not
No,
always.
not always.
Okay.
But if we are using an adverb, we need to write the to before the adverb.
Okay. That's the rule.
That's the rule. Yes, after the verb, because that imperative becomes a infinitive
Okay.
in English. I mean, in visually. But if we translate it, it's totally different.
Okay.
So then we have the other one that is Tony. Focus on the customer, not the product.
Tony, I don't know how to pronounce the last name.
Tony, yes.
See?
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 Yeah, because
Tony
it's with the
C.
H at the beginning.
Yeah. Tony C suggests to focus. Focus
To
is the word.
focus.
Focus on the customer, not the product.
Yes, focus. Suggest.
To focus.
To focus on the
product. No, on the customer. Sorry, on the customer.
Okay, on the customer.
On the customer, not the product.
The product. Okay. That's it. Oops. Like this. That's it. Perfect. So you see, we make it easier, right? Okay, so let's go back here. And we are going to have the last one. Get used to rejection, says Jackma. Beatriz, this is for you.
What number?
6.
They used to rejection. Ya no hay nadie a tocar, ¿verdad? I don't know.
Jackma?
Jackma suggests to get used to rejection or recommend to.
Yes. We are going to use this. Yes. Suggest or recommends. Recommends, right? Get used to get used to reject. Yes. Perfect. Okay, now what are we going to do? We are going to, this is for next, the conversation, practice this conversation. This is homework. And now we are going to have a listening. We need to have a listening. Just let me throw here. Practice this conversation. It didn't work. Okay, but that is homework. So let's go to the link. No, it's here. And there is a video that it talks about the advantages and disadvantages of shopping online. We have been talking about e-commerce, so that's what we are going to be checking that. There are ways we were talking about, last time we were talking about Alibaba, and that is a web page in which you can have different, you can have different purchases online. But now let's check the advantages and disadvantages. We are going to watch a video, get main ideas, discuss the video with your group, and then you are going to share those main points, those main advantages and disadvantages of shopping online. Do you have questions about this activity, guys?
No, teacher.
Perfect. So let's do it right now. Let's get inside the rooms, and I'm gonna share the video in WhatsApp, okay? Also. So let's get inside. Okay, so thanks a lot for being here and let's see you on Monday. Have a
See
great
you Monday.
weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night.
Bye, teacher.
See you. Bye-bye. Have a great night.